New York, AP, the top editor for the National Enquirer, Us Weekly, and other major gossip publications openly described his sexual partners in the newsroom, discussed female employees' sex lives, and forced women to watch or listen to pornographic material, former employees told the Associated Press. The behavior by Dylan Howard, currently the Chief Content Officer of American Media Incorporated, occurred while he was running the company's Los Angeles office, according to men and women who worked there. Howard's self-proclaimed nickname was Dildo, a phallus-shaped sex toy, the former employees said. His conduct led to an internal inquiry in 2012 by an outside consultant, and former employees said he stopped working out of the LA office after the inquiry. Howard quit soon after the report was completed, but the company rehired him 1 year later with a promotion that landed him in the company's main office in New York. It was not clear whether Howard faced any discipline over the accusations. AP is not aware of any sexual harassment allegations involving Howard since he was rehired. The AP spoke with 12 former employees who knew about the investigation into Howard's behavior, though not all were aware of every detail. The outside investigator hired to examine complaints about Howard's behavior also confirmed to AP that he completed a report. In a brief phone interview with the AP, Howard characterized the ex-employee's claims as baseless. A lawyer for American Media confirmed Tuesday that an outside investigator was hired to look into 2 employees' claims about Howard's behavior. The lawyer, Kim Stracher, said the investigation did not show serious wrongdoing. Stracher confirmed that one employee had complained that Howard said he wanted to create a Facebook account for her vagina, but Stracher said Howard said that never happened. It was determined that there was some what you would call as horsing around outside the office, going to bars and things that are not uncommon in the media business, Stracher said, but none of it rose to the level of harassment that would require termination. American Media publishes the National Enquirer, Radar Online, Star and other gossip publications and websites. In March the company purchased the glossy Us Weekly magazine for a reported $100 million, significantly boosting its readership among women. In his job, Howard oversees those newsrooms. AMI spokesman John Hammond described the 2 employees who had formally complained about Howard's alleged behavior as disgruntled. The investigation described an environment where employees mixed socially outside the office, sometimes at bars, but found no direct support for the allegations of harassment made by the 2 complainants, Hammond said in an email. Most of the former employees spoke to the AP on condition of anonymity because they had signed non-disclosure agreements, sometimes as part of severance packages. 2 former employees, one a senior manager and another a reporter in the LA office, agreed to be publicly identified to discuss Howard's behavior. The behavior that Dylan displayed and the way he was and the way the company dealt with it, I just think that it has to be made public because it's completely unacceptable, said Maxine Max Page, a former senior editor at Radar Online.